Happy Friday, team. Here's our Friday warm-up. All right, we got an EMOM by 6 minutes. Minute 1, 40-second cardio sprint, so we're trying to work hard there. Minute 2, 10 arm swings plus 10 air squats. And lastly, minute 3 is 10 and 10 dumbbell strict press. So we are starting with that cardio sprint. Reminder, cardio options. You can go jumping jacks. You can go high knees. You can go mountain climbers on the ground. Make sure we keep those shoulders over wrist. Move fast, move fast. Also feel free, guys, run outside, do some jump rope, do some line jumps, do some burpees, up to you. Let's get that heart rate up and let's work fast. Then you got 10 arm swings. We'll throw up and down those arms. We want to loosen up those shoulders. Good arm swings there. Every time it comes back down, that is 1. And then 10 air squats. Push those hips back, make sure we get good depth. Breathing out as we come up. Boom, right there, squeezing our glutes, staying engaged. And then 10 and 10 dumbbell strict press. So we're going 10 on the right and 10 on the left. Keeping that core down and tight, driving straight up, not out to the side and not in front of us. By keeping that core tight, making sure we're not arching at all. And that's our warm-up, guys. Pretty straightforward there. Alrighty. For our workout, we got every 45 seconds for 4 sets. It's gonna be 3 minutes total. We had a similar structure last week, I believe it was on Thursday. We got 3 tuck-ups to V-ups. So you can do a tuck-up and then you go into a V-up and you're gonna do that 3 times in 45 seconds. So we'll do that for 4 sets. Then we got 3 sets for quality of 5 to 10 controlled V-ups. So we'll talk about that. We'll go through that a little bit. But ideally, we want to have that core nice and controlled when we're going through our reps and when we're coming down from our V-ups. Then our workout, we got 3 sets. Firstly, on a 2-minute running clock, we got 8 thrusters, 8 V-ups, and max cardio in remaining time. And then that is 1, you'll do that 3 times. And then you'll rest 1 minute in between sets. And then another 3 sets of 2-minute running clock, 8 thrusters, 8 V-ups, and then last thing is the thing that is changing, max sumo deadlift high pull in remaining time. Just like that, guys. All right, let's talk about that tuck up to V-up that we have in 45 seconds. So firstly, you're going to engage your core. Number 1, hollow position, engage that core. And then we're driving up into a mini V-up, a tuck up, and then right from that, we're going into a V-up right there. So you'll have 3 of those, and going from one to the other, keeping that lower back intact to the ground, controlled into the ground right there. And you finish 3, it's not 45 seconds yet, you get to rest before our next set. Then you have those 3 sets for quality of our controlled V-up. So with these guys, we're still gonna be throwing those arms, but notice how Andrew's going nice and controlled and slow on the way down. These are gonna be hard. So you're trying not to let those arms and those legs just flop back to the ground and releasing that tension, but we're trying to keep that tension in our core. Then we'll have those 8 thrusters. These are the moves in our Metcon. So we're gonna hold that dumbbell by each end, and we're gonna go down into our deep squat and then explode up using that power to press overhead right there, boom. 8, and then you have 8 V-ups, which y'all have seen those, but these will just be regular, they won't be controlled. And then you have max cardio remainder of the time for that first 3 sets, and then for those last 3 sets, instead of that cardio, you'll have sumo deadlift high pull. So we're going down to mid shin and then exploding up, but notice how Andrew's keeping his chest nice and tall, and he's bringing elbows higher than wrist at the top, squeezing those glutes, finishing right there. And that's your Friday workout, team. Go crush it.